The Skull and Bones is one of the most exclusive and secretive student organizations in the United States, based at Yale University. Established in 1832, the society has captivated public imagination for its powerful, influential alumni and the air of mystery surrounding its activities. From its rituals to its connection to some of the most prominent figures in politics, business, and government, the Skull and Bones remains a symbol of elite power and secrecy. Origins and establishment. The Skull and Bones Society was founded in 1832 by William Huntington Russell and Alphonso Taft, the latter being the father of William Howard Taft, the 27th President of the United States. It was initially created as a secret society with the purpose of bringing together a select group of Yale's most outstanding students. The society was designed to foster close connections among its members and provide them with opportunities for future success, both personally and professionally. Russell and Taft were inspired by the European tradition of secret societies, especially those in Germany, which were associated with various universities in the 18th and 19th centuries. The founders' aim was to create a society that could serve as an incubator for future leaders in government, business, and other powerful fields. The society's name, Skull and Bones, is believed to be derived from the symbol of a human skull and crossbones, which represents the society's sense of exclusivity, mystery, and its solemn connection to death and legacy. Rituals and symbols. One of the most defining characteristics of Skull and Bones is its aura of secrecy. The rituals and practices of the society have long been shrouded in mystery, and the members are sworn to keep the details confidential. What is known is that initiation into the society is highly exclusive. Only 15 members are selected each year from the senior class at Yale, and the process of selection remains a closely guarded secret. One of the most infamous rituals associated with Skull and Bones is the so-called tapping ceremony, which takes place each year when the society selects its new members. During this event, candidates are chosen based on their leadership potential, academic success, and, possibly, family background. Members are inducted into the society at a special ceremony that involves the ritual use of secret handshakes, oaths of loyalty, and other obscure practices that have become central to the lore of the organization. Another well-known ritual of Skull and Bones is the practice of holding meetings in what is known as the Tomb, a building on the Yale campus that serves as the society's headquarters. The Tomb is an imposing, windowless structure adorned with skulls, symbols of death, and other iconography associated with the society. While little is known about the specific events that occur inside the tomb, it is rumored that members are subjected to unusual initiation rites, which some sources claim include symbolic acts of humiliation or other psychologically intense experiences. These acts are said to be designed to solidify the bonds between members and create a sense of shared identity and secrecy. The Skull and Bones emblem consisting of a skull and crossed bones has also contributed to the society's mystique. The symbol is often displayed prominently at the society's meetings and events and is often paired with the number 322, which has been interpreted as a reference to the year 322 BCE, the time of Aristotle's death. However, the true meaning of 322 remains unclear, and much of the society's symbolism is open to interpretation. Notable alumni. Over the years, Skull and Bones has counted among its ranks many powerful figures, particularly from the political and business worlds. These include U.S. presidents, senators, Supreme Court justices, and business magnates. Perhaps the most famous alumni are both George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the United States, and his son, George W. Bush, the 43rd President, both of whom were members of Skull and Bones during their time at Yale. Their membership has been a point of fascination for conspiracy theorists, some of whom believe that the society wields undue influence over the nation's political system. Other prominent members of Skull and Bones include William Howard Taft, the 27th President of the United States, John Kerry, the 68th U.S. Secretary of State and 2004 presidential candidate, and several notable businessmen and financiers such as Henry Stimson, a former U.S. Secretary of War. The list of alumni continues with figures who have held high-ranking positions in the government, military, and corporate sectors, raising questions about the society's role in shaping the nation's elite power structure. Influence and power. The Skull and Bones Society's influence extends far beyond the walls of Yale University. Its alumni have gone on to hold high offices in the U.S. government, including positions in the White House, Congress, and the State Department. In particular, the Society has been associated with the American political establishment. Many of its members have been involved in key political events, and it is believed that the Society plays a role in shaping the ideological and policy direction of the nation. The Society's network of alumni is often cited as a reason for its long-standing success. Members maintain close ties with one another throughout their lives, and these connections can lead to business opportunities, political favors, and other advantages. The exclusive nature of the group ensures that only those who are deemed worthy, often from families of wealth and privilege, are allowed entry. The result is a tightly knit group of individuals with shared interests and values, who are able to exert significant influence on various institutions in American society. Controversies and conspiracy theories. Given the secrecy and the elite nature of Skull and Bones, the Society has been the subject of numerous conspiracy theories. Some theorists claim that the Society serves as a shadowy organization that pulls the strings behind the scenes, orchestrating global events and policies in line with its own hidden agenda. These claims are often linked to the idea that members of Skull and Bones, as well as other similar secret societies, are part of a larger network of elite individuals who secretly control world affairs. One of the most popular conspiracy theories suggests that Skull and Bones members are involved in a larger Illuminati-like organization that manipulates global events for its own benefit. Although there is no concrete evidence to support such theories, the Society's secretive nature and the prominence of its alumni in global politics have fueled speculation. Conclusion. The Skull and Bones Society remains one of the most enigmatic and influential student organizations in the world. Its exclusive membership, mysterious rituals, and powerful alumni have cemented its place in American political and cultural history. While much about the Society's activities remains shrouded in secrecy, its influence cannot be denied. Whether viewed as a force for good or as the subject of conspiracy theories, Skull and Bones continues to intrigue and fascinate both scholars and the general public alike.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.